Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, so I had to format my hard drive earlier today and reinstall Windows, so bear with me. I don't have my intro. That was one thing I forgot to back up, so who knows what we're going to do about that. Also, I just changed all my settings, I hope, back to what they were here. If the game audio ends up being a little too loud or too quiet, I apologize, kind of in a time crunch right here. But we are on the experimental branch. Again, as you can see down here, we're on T05. And we're just going to start a new run here. And we only have unknown currently as an option. Whatever is going to be our name, and apparently I had caps lock on, so it's going to look like that. And we'll just kind of do this. That'll be fine. Yeah. Alright, so as always, we start with Remise. We don't have any global experience anymore, so we're starting fresh. And that's fine, that's not a big deal. We'll start by learning continuous mind sense. Oh, wait. We have to have continuity. Oh man, it's been so long since I've done this without global XP. So we can't do that yet. Well, we can work on calm, so I guess we'll start with calm. Okay. Wow, it really has been a long time. I forgot what it's like to play without a huge, completely full global XP bar. But yeah, so anyway, in the branch right now, the testing branch, of course, what we are testing is the new combat movement system, which we've been doing for at least a week, I think. And of course, combat movement has been sped up, and it's taking me a long time to get used to it. But I am trying my best. Alright, we are going to grab this wood debris right here as our temporary weapon. Alright, let's see how we're gonna fight today. Alright, we hit him. Okay, not doing a lot of damage, obviously, because the wood debris is not very powerful. And I'm not hitting him square in the head. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Okay. I mean, the hatchet is obviously better than the wood debris. It doesn't even have stats. That's how bad it is. Alright, so we've got a coat, which we'll take for now, because we don't have a tunic. We've got some boots. I almost want to take that handsaw, but I'm not going to. We will stay with the hatchet for now. That was a little off. See, because you move so much more quickly now in combat, my timing is off. You know, I used to have a whole system. This is probably better than the... it's not better than the tunic, is it? Alright, we'll put the tunic on. Anyway, I used to have it, you know, all figured out, basically. And I kind of, you know, I knew how far I had to step forward to close a certain gap, you know. But now I have to change all of that, and I'm still in the process of doing so. Now look at this, it's a short sword. I mean, it's in terrible condition, but that's a great find right there. This would be a decent secondary weapon. I mean, we can take it and equip it for now, but we're not going to use it because we can't see without a torch. So, two-handed weapon's not going to do us any good right now. You know what? Let's bypass that for a second. So let's go over here and grab these gloves. Not very impressive, but better than nothing. There's a sledgehammer over here, but I'm probably not going to use that. We got a long knife over here, but I prefer the short sword, obviously. So we will use this for now. Alright, so there's a much better tunic. We'll put that on. This other stuff is not particularly useful. And, well, there's two zombies just chilling right here. Let's see what we can do. See if I can isolate one of them momentarily. Alright, stabbed in the shoulder. Yep. Oh, thank you for the help. I appreciate that. I wanted to get a face stab here. Oh, there it is. Alright, I think that was chest, but that works. And yeah, they don't really have anything I need. Another handsaw as a weapon, a candlestick holder. I think we'll pass on that. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I hit her. Somehow. There we go. Alright, nothing we need there. Let's check this. Alright, so those are not any better than the gloves we have. Now here's a bill hook. That's a slightly better two-handed secondary. We'll equip that. Alright, now let's go get our compass. There we are. So in case you're wondering if you're new to the series or new to the game or something like that, the combat system used to be a bit different because you would move one step at a time with a solid stop after each step, basically. But now that doesn't happen. As you can see, I'm in combat mode here, and I can just keep on walking forward. I can strafe. There's no real break in between the steps, and that's the big change. And it doesn't sound like a big change, I realize that, but let me tell you, it is. And it's taking a lot of work for me to adjust. There we go. And I honestly, I didn't think it would take, I just didn't think it would make such a big difference, but it turns out that I guess my entire fighting strategy is based purely on timing. And we're going to put these boots on. And when you change the timing, oh, a nice vest here, even just by a little, oh, and here's a glaive too. Alright, but when you change that timing even just a little bit, the effects are drastic, let me tell you. Dramatic, maybe, better term there. Alright, so we are now ready to move on. So we're going to go grab Darren, and again, I forgot to save some of this gear that I don't want to use anymore and give it to Darren. I always forget. But it's fine, we'll figure it out. Alright, so like here's some boots we'll give to Darren. There's a mace over here. Let's see what kind of condition it's in. It's crudely made, but it's in good condition. That's decent. Whoops, I do not want that. There we go. And we will close the door behind us. Alright, who are you? I'm just a farmhand. The name is Darren. Well met, Darren. I go by whatever, I think. You think? Yeah, I seem to be having trouble remembering things. How'd you get here? Can you get out? I certainly intend to. What about the dead ones? If they get in my way, I will kill them. Take me with you? Yes, we may be able to help each other. All I've got is this stick, though. I don't care. Let's be on our way. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Metal bar. None of this is really that interesting. So, let's give him the boots and the mace right there. That's what we'll start him off with. And I'm basically going to try to hog all the combat, at least until we can get him better gear. Alright, so we can get him a tunic right here. And we've already got boots. That's fine. Grab this key. And open that door. There we go. See if we get anything good here. Yeah, actually. Male vest is not bad at all. Throw that on. Check this body. No big deal. And go ahead and face plant real quick. Alright, nothing useful there. Alright, so we got 2 zombies in here. I want to try to fight them both without Darren getting involved because I don't want him to get hurt, and I just missed with my first thrust. Try again. Got him. Missed that time. Go with the overhead. Nope, got too close. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hard to see, but I got him. There we go. So like I was mentioning earlier, oh, here's a cap though. My timing, I'm still working on it. Still working on it, but we're starting, I don't know, I think it's starting to kind of fall into place here. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, something else just occurred to me, too late, of course. If you are watching this video in 720, that's my fault, because when I reinstalled my recording software, I just realized I forgot to go check the video recording settings. So it may not be in 1080, or it is, and it's at 30 FPS instead of 60 or whatever it normally is. So again, today's been crazy. Okay, that's all I can tell you. There's a belt. We may never get that intro back because I really don't think I backed it up anywhere. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I can't believe I forgot. I told myself, check the recording settings. Alright, let's give him that coat. And I didn't. I forgot. So again, I apologize for everything that's wrong with this video. I will get it figured out by next episode. On the other hand, if this is in 1080, just ignore what I said. It was a test. I was just testing you to see if you would be gullible enough to believe me. That's what that was. But yeah, so let's unlock this door. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did you come from? Whoops. Oh, come on. Now, you were a lot of help, Darren. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Anyway. Yeah, it was about time to format my hard drive. It had been cluttered for a really long time, and it was just time. I also thought, well, I didn't think, but I hoped that it might help me with a problem I've been having with streaming lately, but it did not solve that problem, unfortunately. But in case you're curious, out of the clear blue sky, about 3 weeks ago, I started getting disconnected from my streams randomly every couple of minutes, sometimes only a couple times in an hour or something. I could not, no matter how hard I try, I can't figure out what's causing it. I've tried so many things. I had the ISP send out a technician to check my equipment. I tried everything. I tried streaming to YouTube instead of Twitch to see if it was a Twitch thing or a Twitch server thing. Nope, wasn't that. And it's made streaming very difficult for me, which is depressing because I've been streaming literally every day since the pandemic started. Usually twice a day. But anyway, whatever's going on now, it has just totally upended my schedule and kind of just really put me in a mood, is one way of saying it. And I still haven't figured out what the problem is. Like I said, the ISP, the technician, was of no help whatsoever. We're going to stick with the short sword we have, but we might give this one to Darren. He locked himself out of the room, by the way. But yeah, so I'm going to... Where are you, Darren? Where'd he go? Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. Also, we've skilled up here. So we've learned Remise. I'm going to work on continuity. Oh, that's over here, isn't it? There it is. But yeah, so basically I'm going to take my modem and router up to the ISP tomorrow, and I'm going to ask them to give me replacements. And if they do, that's great, and I'll try it, see if that fixes the problem. If it doesn't fix the problem, or if they refuse to give me replacements, I'm going to subscribe with a different ISP and see if that solves the problem. But that's just a little window into Odin's misfortune. I'm still able to stream, but it's like literally I never know when it's going to just disconnect for no reason, and then I have to reconnect. And oh, it's been a nightmare. It's been a real nightmare. But like I said, I had to format the hard drive anyway, and I thought, well, maybe it's a software issue. Yeah, who knows? Nope, nope. And that's not the issue. So anyway, I know most of y'all probably are not interested in that at all, because I don't usually stream Exanima. We're gonna give him that vest. But just, just if you wanted a little peek into Odin's world, that's what it's like right now. That's what it's like. And trust me, I've looked everywhere for answers. I have been completely unable to find a solution. That's a shame. Alright, let's compare this mace. So this one, this one's a little bit better. Let's switch that out. I'm not going to give him the short sword yet, but I will give him that belt. Alright, this is the last time we need to use this key, so I'm going to get rid of it. Let's go here. In fact, now that I think about it, some of y'all may have even seen the live stream earlier today that I did on YouTube, or tried to do. And trust me, I've tried using different streaming software. I've tried it all. But I was using OBS today when I tried to stream to YouTube, and it disconnected after about a minute and a half. So I just gave up and went back to Twitch, and it disconnected, a bunch more times during my stream on Twitch, and it was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. So if you saw the live stream, or if you saw that there had been one, that's what that was. You literally missed about a minute and a half of me, like, starting up a deathmatch in CSGO before I got disconnected. Whatever. But yeah, I've tried OBS, I tried Streamlabs OBS, I tried the Twitch Studio Beta. I've tried everything, and it really seems to be an ISP issue, but they refuse to help me or, explain to me what's going on, so we'll see. Oh man, these are some nice cloth leggings. I'm sorry to not be talking about the game here. I know I've been talking your ear off about unrelated stuff, but it's over. Okay, what do we have here? Now that's slightly better than the one that he has, that Darren has. So I'm gonna switch that one out now. Works for me. I see that zombie right there. We'll mop them up in a second. Did I even put a belt on myself? Oh, I did. Okay, that's fine. We gave Darren a better one. Oh, now he's walked over here. Oh. Okay, that was terrible. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that takes care of this area. Now, what are you doing wandering around out here? There we go. Alright, so this is going to be where we end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate that very much. Again, sorry if the video's in 720. I won't know until I finish recording here, but... oh, that was Marlia. Oh, good. We get to talk to Darren. What do you mean? That dead one, I knew her. It was Marlia. For a moment, I thought she recognized me, too. And then I can say, you better toughen up and ignore it. Might not be the last one you recognize. Gods below, I guess you're right. Anyway, again, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Darren's still running his mouth. And I will see you all next time.